Welcome back to Supreme Elixir. I'm Coach Tim, online fitness coach, finances the fitness specialist, and soon to be fragrance connoisseur. For those of you who rock with me, cool. For those of you who don't, eventually you will. All right, so everybody is chasing niche fragrances these days. Arabic beasts and luxury hype. The gig is up. But today I want to talk to you about a fragrance that quietly gets reactions without necessarily seeking attention. I bring to you English Laundry Devour. And if you've been sleeping on it, chances are you should probably wake up. So as I told y'all, I started this channel because I'm tired of y'all smelling like. And to be real with y'all, I'm not here to recycle opinions. I'm here to tell you what works I'm just here to tell you what actually works in the real world. So let's get into it. Box, super cool, smooth design looking box, easy open. They definitely give you a good amount of fragrance inside the box. This right here is a 3.4 liters. You could grab this from anywhere between $80 to $100, depending on where you purchase it from, or if it's the sale season for any reason. All right, so let's talk about it. English Laundry definitely don't get the same respect as designer or niche houses. And honestly, that's why Devour deserves attention. This fragrance flies under the radar, and that could be dangerous because subtle, well-blended scents often outperform loud ones in real-life situations. So today we're going to be breaking down 4 things about this fragrance. Number 1, how Devour smells. Number 2, how it performs. Number 3, who's it for? And number 4, last but not least, whether it deserves a spot in your collection or not. So I stated previously, produced by English Laundry, Devour represents the more seductive and darker direction. English Laundry focuses on wearable, clean, and approachable masculinity. But Devour leans deeper, warmer, and more intimate. This is not a gym scent. This is not a summer citrus bomb. On first spray, Devour opens smooth, not sharp, not loud. You get a blend of fresh spice, soft woods, and a creamy, slightly sweet undertone. There is no harsh alcohol blast. It's controlled, polished, and intentional. Keep it a bean with you. This smells like confidence that don't need validation. So let's get into the notes. We're going to keep this short. We're going to keep this simple. We're looking at light citrus, aromatic freshness, and gentle spice. It starts clean, however, it's not boring. Now, midway through wearing this, you will begin to pick up the spices, soft florals, and creamy warmth. This is where Devour becomes interesting, smooth, masculine, and slightly seductive. I got a daughter. I'm playing. The base of this, you're looking at woods, tonka, soft amber-like warmth. And truth being told, the drawdown is where this fragrance really earns its respect. So if we were to talk about the vibe and personality of this fragrance, if I could put it in words, Devour smells like a tailored jacket, dim lighting, quiet confidence, and intentional masculinity. This is definitely not a look at me fragrance. This is a lean inclusive fragrance. Stop playing with me. Stop playing. That's what the fragrance. Stop playing with me. This is not a look at me fragrance. This is a stop playing with me. You see what I smell like. You see what I look like. Stop playing. You know I smell. So let's be honest and let's be factual. Let's talk about longevity, projection, and the sillage of this. Longevity, you're looking at 6 to 8 hours. Projection, moderate like most. First 1 to 2 hours, you on fire. Sillage, controlled, clean trail. The beauty of this fragrance is it won't choke a room. And that's a good thing. Here's my point. People will notice you, not just your fragrance. So let's talk about when and where you can wear this. Best place that I've personally got the most compliments was date nights with the wife, evening events, office control sprays, the office whenever I wear it there, and cool to mild weather, never in the summer. So let's talk about what this fragrance isn't ideal for. Extreme heat. So if you're in a gym, lifting, if you're in a party, sweating, this is not the vibe for you. Devour is situational, and that's where the true strength lies. Who is this fragrance for? Men that's looking for refined appeal. Professionals. Anybody tired of generic blue scents? And lastly, people who value presence over projection. Again, this fragrance rewards masculinity. If you want people to take you serious, you gotta put this on. So for the price, English Laundry Devour delivers sophistication without arrogance. It's not trying to be niche. It's not trying to copy the hype of other brands. It's simply well executed. So in closing, if you want something smooth, seductive, and masculine, Devour definitely deserves more attention than it gets. And like I always tell you, if you appreciate honest fragrance breakdowns without hype and fluff, this channel is definitely for you. Subscribe if you want real opinions, not recycled talking points. And lastly, let me know in the comments if you tried English Laundry Devour.